Hello, it's Cat Carter, and I am here with some new oxygen not included. So I thought I would give the Frosty Planet pack a try and see what the new planet's like. Been a bit since I played, so there's actually been a few things changed, like the story traits I'm not sure about, so I'll see how they go. I've not actually done them before. I did play a few times just to get my head around the new critters and what's changed in it. Just play at the start to figure out how to start it off and not die. But otherwise, everything's set to standard, so I'll give this a go and see how it works out. They too frostproof. So that frostproof is the new traits to stop you getting cold. Yeah, I might see if I like any of these. Probably not though. Not the interests I want, I think. Anyway, what I might do is I'm going to roll up some dupes and then I'll come back once I've done that. Okay, I've rolled them all up. So I've got Turner, which has got the researching, suit wearing, tiding, increased construction, can't, doctor, what do you got? Binge eater and sparkle streaker for the reactions. What do you got? Devon, farmer, ranching, operating, quick learner, and allergic to floral. None of those are particularly bad. Bubbles, digging, building, cooking, increased medicine, not good at farming. I assume it's a preference to have just one skill at plus whatever, but I do like them having multiple interests so that they can have more varied skills without worrying about morale as much. Alright, we are going to call this Cold Balls playthrough. And we'll just see. Or cold balls. That'll do, because that's basically what the map is. Alright. You're going to play. And what have we got? Alright, so let's have a quick go, look around. There's a heater, there's a clothes. So that'll be a cold weather jacket we can put on someone. So we've got our wood to start off with and our food. What do we want to do? Expand out as much as possible. Now I also want to actually produce a bit of carbon dioxide and have these plants turn it into oxygen at some point. So I'll put in wood heaters or use ethanol just to make a whole bunch of carbon dioxide that then switch into oxalate. Alright, so as per the usual, start off by digging around. What I'm going to do is put in bullets quick as possible. I think. They're not going to be able to wash their hands, but I don't know. I would rather them not go all over the ground to start with. Technically, we could let him because it'll just freeze, but I don't know. It feels odd to just do that. And what I want to do is, I don't know, go up there. We might as well keep these plants sort of around. I will want to get some of the stone as well, so I'm not using wood to construct things, but for the moment we're just going to be stuck with the wood. Alright, so we'll start off with that and I will get them digging. Who was bad? Who had, was it Bubbles that had the plant stuff? Plant murderer. Alright, yes. Tell you what, Bubbles is forbidden from farming. Not allowed. Everything for the second. Oh, Turner. Are you researching? Alright, so Turner will put. No one's allowed to research except for Turner. Oh, Devon's faster because he's got fast research. But Devon's got the liking research, so we're going to get Devon to do that. Not Devon, we're going to get Turner to do research. And Devon is going to be farming, ranching. Is anything to farm or ranch? He's doing it. And boom. I'll set Turner as operating as well. So basically, when the researching runs out of power, he'll jump on the treadmill and get some power for us. Alright, I'm going to start it off and see how we go. Okay, so we've got our toilets in, and the other thing I might do is, it's not going to be in a room, but I'm just going to throw some cots down so they're not sleeping on the ground. I've got a rough idea of how I'm going to lay out a source of some refined irons. I've got an idea of how I'm going to lay out the base. And we got our first achievement, which we what? Ooh, and we will get down to these and rummage through them because we might get some cold weather stuff. Here's our starting technologies, so we do need to get to them. Get through that way and set that to unlock research. That'll give us wood heater and the ability to melt ice into water so we can do the advanced research, and we also need to get to that as well. And we can set everything basically to harvest. All of this stuff we're going to be fine harvesting as required. I know, harvest them as well. Alright. So they'll do that, they'll dig out this stuff. The first night, at least, they'll get some beds to sleep in. Obviously, they're not going to be particularly happy because it's chilly, but yeah, they'll live. Alright, so I'll let them build out that, and then we'll see what to do from there. The research stuff's going to go here, so I'm going to deconstruct that, deconstruct that. I'm also going to make this a little research room as well. Right, so I'll put, how much metal we got? Oh, heaps of metal. So which way do I want to do it? I think I want 3 on that side, and that's going to be 2. So I'll turn this into a research room. I will disable disinfect because it is pointless. Oh, did I say disabled? No, not disabled. Yeah. Stop wasting your time getting rid of germs that are just going to die off in the cold. Not worth it. Alright, so get rid of that, get rid of that. I'm going to stick in just gonna that one. Alright, we'll do that one. Do that one. So we're gonna make this a research room just to get a boost. So what we will need to do, close off this room. Just for the second, I'm gonna stick some snow tiles up there. On there. I'm trying to avoid having all that snow fall down if I can. I'll get to that later. But right now, what we want is a nice room that will give us a nice bonus. Alright, I've got my research room set up. Let's enable this. Now, obviously you need 2 research stations in there, but I've only got the 1 at the moment, so I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit cheaty. Touch. Yeah, so do you get a bonus, don't you? Where's your... It workspace lab. Alright, so we're getting another 25% for the... Oh, does New Hope give me... Ah, it's just stress and morale. Alright. Oh, and we got our first dupe. Do we have mechatronics engineer? Low strength, but you're frost proof And you have mechatronics engineer. Researching sucks though. I've got a researcher. I mean, I could make them the researcher. I really do want to get a dupe. Yeah, it's just the mechatronics engineer he's got. He's got decreased strength, but you know what? We're going to get him, and we're going to... and gets rid of some of that penalty. Give him the cool mechatronics hat. But what's he going to do? He's not going to be our builder, and he's not going to be our digger. Bubbles is that. Bubbles is going to be our digger and construction. We'll get both of those up to 3 so I can demolish buildings and dig through super hard stuff. And Turner can continue to be our actual researcher, and yeah, we'll figure out what to do with Hassan. And that's going to be farming and ranching, basically. It's a shame we didn't get a ranching skill with our second one, but that's life. Okay, we have got research. So we get given basically wood tiles, ice liquefier, and a wood heater. Also, at some point, you are going to be demolished. Not yet, because we don't have the stuff for it. Alright. That's that one, and then this wood heater, basically you can burn wood to heat up the area, but I don't want to burn wood until I know I'm going to have a decent supply of it. So I need to get a ranch basically for the Floxes as soon as possible because I can shear their antlers for wood. Also, I should be doing research. So I want to obviously get the mess hall as soon as I can. So I'll just do the things for the mess hall. Do a plant, do the water cooler, do the seats. Now we've got our first warm coat. Now it's just none has got the frostproof. Right. None of those do though. So who do we want to give the frostproof stuff to? Probably not the researcher. I reckon Bubbles, because that's going to be our main digging construction. So Bubbles gets the first jacket. There we go. Makes you immune to frost. And that's more food. What do we got? 18,000. We could do with planting some plants. I won't have to go all the way up here. But I have a horrible feeling. We do not have any seeds. Yeah, I'm going to have to go up here. And I'm going to have to get those seeds. It doesn't look like I've got... I don't think I've got any others on this thing at all. Oh no, we only need one anyway. It's just annoying because that is a lot of work to... Tell you what, you know what? You can go. Because we have a long way to get up. One that doesn't have snow would be handy. But we're not going to get it. Alright, I'm going to put this one... It's a bit unfortunate because it's going to waste a lot of time. But we'll do that so I can get some of the pike apples for food because we're a bit short and it's going to stop us getting to stuff. Alright, so we've got... Turner is going to do his... Ooh, did I just stuff up? No, yeah. Turner's going to do his research. Bubbles is going to do her digging, maybe? Digging. And Devon Not got his skill, but he is going to do farming. Alright, we'll dig through that and we'll do a bit more of the bedroom and I'll be back. Alright, we've done mess table research. I want to probably... I'm going to do the big battery and the wood burner. And then I'm going to go for ranching maybe. Get it set up. I haven't got the levels for ranching yet, but I want to be ready when I do. Speak of the devil. You got farming there. And then you can get ranching on your next one. I have got you set up to, yeah, farm ranch. And we'll get the ranching done ASAP, and I can start getting wood, and I'll be more happy to basically burn a bunch of wood for power once I've got it, once I start creating it. Now for the bedrooms, I'm going to set them up so they can be luxury barracks, even if I can't actually do it now because I need comfy beds. But I'll switch out the cots for comfy beds when it's time. Ooh, new printables available. Hot water. Yeah, that's really not a good dupe. Oh. Whoa. I'm gonna starve. But plus 11 ranching. And that means I can have my farmer just concentrate on farming and my rancher do ranch. Stress is unfortunate. But that's too hard to give up. You are going to be do a quilt cot. That looks nicer. That one. Let's do quilt. I just want a one bed for her, and you go there. Right, so what are we going to do? I think you are 64. So you're basically there. We'll put air tiles in there when we get air tiles. Comfy beds are 3, so I need... Yeah, so it'll be 2 comfy beds, 3 comfy beds, and then 1 decoration item. Can we do... I just did the advanced research. My air tiles. Water tiles. Did that. Hold on. There you go. Be around there. You do that. Get us our air tiles. We can now finally deconstruct that one. Don't disinfect. But the cold will kill off the germs. It's fine. It's all good. Right, so you're going to go there. And you're going to go there. Right, so that will get us our advanced research. We want now to plant you and basically copy everything we can. What seeds have you got? You can't have that many seeds. I will dig up these things if I need to. I'm just curious. Go there. Yeah, there's no more seeds. So what I might do is we'll dig up these ones. You. Not yet. Tell you what, harvest this as a... Do it straight away. Might put our power here. And I'll do a big one. And I'll do you. We'll run it like that for the second, because I don't want to dig out these yet. You go, you go. This is going to be our... Going to be a mess hall. So I'm going to have about, I don't know, about 18 seats for dupes there, which should be enough. Now with... There we go. I need to put in an ice liquefier. Where do I want to put it? I'm just going to put it in here. I think. Easier. And also, I've got my air tiles now. So you are all going to be air tiles. You want to make air tiles for the second. And what we're going to do is... You two can be air tiles as well. Now, I do need to put in... Or, yeah. We'll put in these. Just so I can dig all of the space of it. I missed some of my... I did too. You are supposed to be there. Here. This will eventually be another bedroom, I think. All those beds can go now, and we can get our barracks sorted. I'm not really fussed about ranching now that I've got a plus whatever it was. They do have tiding and supplying though. Oh, we got a plus 10 digging, but decreased construction. You're really not that useful. Well, neither are you. I think I should be alright in food if I don't get another dupe. So I'm just going to get briar seeds on this, which might become useful if I can get the heat in the areas warm enough. You are going to have to be a door. That's what we want. I might leave you off and I'll just dig a little bit under here. That's going to be our mess hall, and I suppose this here is going to be misclick. This here is going to be our toilets, and I think I want washrooms can be 64. So what I'll do is I'll do 4 high, 64. We'll do 4 high here. That'll go by itself. And there, out that. The first is first is I want some minerals. I want access to some minerals straight away. So we should be able to now do something food. What is it? Furniture? Hey, water cooler. Water cooler, and we can do a plant. So that will be what we need for that. And then we're just going to throw furniture. Throw some food. Do an air tile. Do a door. There we go. Look at us go. Can I still... You need a way down as well. We're going to leave that. We'll have to get there another way if we need so much mess here. We're going to have to probably spend far too much time sweeping. Alright, so that will basically set up bedrooms, and we'll put a couple of ration boxes down here in a carbon sink for the moment. We can do long-term storage now with the dehydration, so we will deal with that. Hey, there's our bedroom. Alright, so we've got a barracks. We'll get our bathrooms. There's going to be another barracks here. Pretty sure. Yeah, so barracks, bathroom. We'll put the hospital up there. We might do another set of bedrooms here. Oh, utilities, isn't it? Not utilities. What we could do, it goes out 4, so technically you could do one there. You could do 2 that would cover everything. So, not that I'm going to use them, but just imagine when we do our actual running water stuff, you could do something like that. With an outhouse here. Another 2 outhouses. We put a wood burner there. We put a wood burner there. Maybe we put 3 there. Now, I'm thinking of doing 4 wash basins because I'm going to put all the polluted dirt processing sort of in this area. So if I've got 4 wash basins, or I got 4 of the running water basins, sinks, there's less chance of someone with dirty hands getting out if there's 3 people going to the toilet and someone happens to be mucking around with the dirt sort of in the back area here. So I think I'm going to do that. And that will, yeah. That's going to set up that. Get them set up. We can get rid of these toilets. We get that set up. We'll get our great mess hall. We'll do that to store the food. We'll leave it here. I'm hoping I'll enjoy the series. What I've played so far, the DLC looks fun. And I've got a whole bunch of POIs that I've never gone to before. So I should have some fun with that. Also, we want to get down here. No, I'll do it later, but I do want to get down here as well. Go into here, rummage through them, and get me some nice woolly jumpers. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.